morning.
Good morning. So where are we?
I don't know, where are we?
We're in Holbrook, Arizona.
Yeah, Holbrook.
Today is day 13. Yesterday was right, or is today?
No,
Yes.
today's day 12. Tomorrow's day 13.
Oh,
but
so-
we scheduled day 13.
Let's talk about day 11. Where did we come from yesterday?
Yesterday we came from Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
And we tented that
Yes,
night,
yes,
so we
we
got up, packed up,
Yeah.
and we knew the weather was going to be a little hairy going from Albuquerque to Holbrook. There was there was definitely 30-mile-an-hour winds. Every hour when you looked at the weather app, it was 30 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. There wasn't a
Open
break
plains.
anywhere. Open plains, just with wind gusts up to 60. And there was a chance of rain coming through. So I was like praying the whole way. I'm like, dear Lord, please just get us there safe.
How many miles did we travel?
250 something?
260. 7.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So we tried not to do that much highway yesterday, but we were forced to do about 75% highway.
Yes, highway.
But wherever we saw the historical 66, we hopped off. And then there was another road, 118, that we took a couple times heading west. And we were enjoying that road because it was kind of like a little windy, and it was just, and the winds weren't that bad because we were closer to the mountains. I guess they were like blocking the wind. And we get, I don't know, maybe after we had gotten on and gotten off, because it would flip from one side to the other. It would be like a frontage road, and you'd go over and then ride, and then go over and then ride.
Kind of going back
and then
and forth.
like the third part, we're like, this is awesome. We're gonna stay on 118 the whole way. No.
Boulders.
We get up and we're looking, and there's this cool turn. I'm like, wow, this is gonna be beautiful. And Joe's like, I don't think we can go down that way. I'm like, why? He goes, don't you see the boulders in the road? I'm like, I think we can make it. He goes, there's Jersey barriers blocking the whole thing, because all I saw were
DOT
like
come in and
cones.
put in the Jersey barriers.
And I'm like, oh, we can make it. I see an area around it, not knowing what the other side looked like. Yeah, so we had to turn around on 118 and get back on 40.
Backtrack about 3 miles. To get on.
And I was sad because getting on the highway, it was a little hairy. My stress level, I looked at my Garmin app on my watch, and I was like, yep, my stress level was like up to here yesterday, because I thought for sure I was just gonna get picked up and taken off somewhere. There were stuff blowing everywhere. Even the DOT signs that were on the road, that were on those like springs or whatever, they're like going down. I see the American flag like whipping. There's tumbleweeds. I'm watching the trees, and I'm like, oh dear Lord. But anyway, we got here.
The trucks and everybody was still on the highway, so we kind of did an analysis and said, we can do this.
I didn't think I could do it. I was praying the whole way. I was like, please God, just
we've been
get
through
us
worse.
there. So we're here. We had a beautiful night. I passed out at like 6:30. I was out.
She was out.
I got like 9.5 hours of sleep last night. It was the longest out of every day since we've been on the road.
Yeah, we've been
like maybe
average
7
about
hours.
7.
Yeah.
Average about 7.
I was out. I was like, he's like, I'm gonna play some Doom. I'm like, you play Doom, dude. I'm gonna snooze.
I wasn't ready to go to bed.
Yeah. So we enjoyed staying. This is a really nice cabin.
Yeah,
in Holbrook. It was like $100 to stay here, and it's really, really nice. So we are gonna check out, and we're heading to Winslow, Arizona, which isn't too far. It's like maybe
40 miles down the road.
Yeah, down the road. We're gonna take the long way to get there. Yeah,
You're standing on the corner and waiting.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get something to eat, and then after that, we're gonna head to the Harley Davidson, because we rode some pretty crazy roads.
Yes.
A lot of thing, and Joe lost one of his caps, lens covers, off of his new LEDs in the back.
Yeah. So
we pulled in. Was it when we pulled in here that I noticed, or no? When we pulled into Albuquerque.
Remember Albuquerque?
I was like, we put up the tent, and I'm like, what the heck is hanging off? He was doing one of these numbers. Luckily, it hadn't like come out. The LED parkers wasn't so expensive. They were like $100 for the pair. So I was like, it held on. So I took duct tape and just stuck it on there. I'm like, it's good till we get to our Harley Davidson.
Yeah, thank God the lens cap is only like a couple bucks.
So let's talk about the weather. So the high on Monday was like 101. Today,
we tented and it was 101.
Yeah, no, we tented Tuesday.
Yesterday.
Today's Wednesday.
Yesterday. Well, yesterday we picked up tent and left. But
Yeah,
the day
so
before
Monday
it was
night, it was 101. It was the highest temperature.
Mm-hmm.
That was before the heat index, just 101. So we're riding, I'm just parched. I'm like, we're drinking as much water as we can. Our skin is so dry. And then this morning when we got up, the temperatures had dropped last night. It was 38 degrees when we got up this morning.
Yeah, they have a weird cold front come through.
Yeah, some cold snap. So we are going to Flagstaff tonight to stay the night after, you know, all our little shenanigans that we're doing today. And the temps are going to be like 35 degrees, and we're in a teepee. So we called them. We're like, is the teepee heated? They're like,
have a space heater or something.
They're like, we'll give you a space heater. You'll be fine. So I'm gonna be
whenever
smuggled up.
whenever we have the opportunity, we always, if they have teepees. KOA is known to have teepees from time to time.
I gotta embrace my, you know,
your culture.
My Cherokee.
Peeps.
Hang with my peeps. Are you gonna do a little?
Yep, I'm gonna do
run?
it.
Are you? Are we gonna make s'mores?
Sure, we're gonna make s'mores.
Cool. Awesome.
do the Cherokee.
We don't have any sippy. We'll have to get something. Yeah. Get some. I don't know.
Liquid courage.
Fire or something.
So,
yeah.
Fire water.
Is that what it is?
Your peeps?
Fire water. My peeps. Bring some fire water.
Yeah, come to find out, it's my peeps too. My dad, before he passed, he told me, he goes, "Yeah, we had your great grandmother is a full-blooded Cherokee. Do you remember?" And I went, and he goes, "If you remember, she was the one when you knocked on the door. She goes, 'Who is it? What do you want?'" And I went, "I remember her." And I was like, "She's a Cherokee." He goes, "Yep, full blood." And I went, "Oh, I can't make anymore."
Was that your great grandmother or your grandmother?
Was it my grandmother? I can't remember. There's no one I can ask anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to do the ancestor thing.
You know, it doesn't matter. I'm just a person.
We don't want to see if our branches intertwine or anything.
We're in the same tribe.
Anyway. So we're gonna get on the road. I know we always have long videos. What I had talked about yesterday. Extreme temperatures, 101. 30-something degrees.
As I told her, it's always the bad stuff she talks about. It's never the cool shit.
Today,
you should have seen the painted forest, or the what they call the painted mountains, or anyway.
Painted whatever.
Yeah,
valley.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I mean, the scenery was fantastic yesterday.
It was beautiful. Yeah. But I don't mind the cold today because I know
it's a little chilly, but
I don't mind. I'll take cold over wind any day because it was so flippin' windy yesterday. I still don't know how I got here. Anyway.
Hopefully I have enough time to put some of that GoPro video in there to,
whatever. We'll just make this a separate video.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. I love you.